Hey, welcome to the team. My name is Jenny Watson, and I am the team leader of the Fun Fitness Fanatics. And I'm really excited that you have decided to join us as a Team Beachbody coach. And I wanted to take a couple minutes here to go over kind of a roadmap of what types of coaches we have here at Team Beachbody, and just to kind of dispel some of the myths about coaching. First of all, I just want to say again, thank you so much. Thank you for trusting in me, and thank you for trusting in our team to help you on your own health and fitness journey. Being a part of this team means so much more to me than just helping people get healthier, because we have a team culture that inspires others to motivate and get themselves ready. Whether they join us in getting their lives healthier or not, they see what we do every single day and they make a difference because they watch what we do and they want to make themselves, feel the same way, feel better and get healthier. I have a lot of people that reach out to me and say, you know what? I'm really glad that you do what you do and you post on social media because it's inspired me to get healthier. Whether they need our help or not, or that they choose to use our help or not, we're still inspiring a healthier lifestyle. So let's get started. Let's talk about the couple different types of coaches we have. So you may have signed up as a coach just for the discount. What that means is that you have a 25% discount on all products on Team Beachbody. You also have a 25% commission. So if you have anybody that's interested in what you're doing, that is watching you and following you and seeing the progress that you're making on your own health and fitness journey, you can refer them to purchase any of the products, or you can just share what you've done and you could say, hey, this is what I did, this is how I got started, and this is how I can help you get started too. And you can get a 25% commission for helping them get started. Don't worry if that's not what you want to do on a regular basis. You don't have to do that on a regular basis, but if it is something that you know that you have the ability to do, then reach out to your coach, your upline coach, which most likely will be me or somebody on my team, and let them know that you need a little help because you'd like to make sure that you can help somebody else get healthier at the same time. So I like to call that discount coach either a VIP customer, or if we kind of categorize it into three different types of coaching, we have walkers, we have joggers, and we have runners. I mean, you could also say we have sprinters because, some people are just like out of the gate ready to go. But a walker just means that you will participate in our group. So we have our group that is, the name changes a couple times a year, but the group is our accountability group, which is where we post our workout selfies and we share healthy recipes and we share articles and blogs and we share a lot about our lives together. We also get together every once in a while if you happen to live in our area, which a lot of us live in Delaware. But if you get together with us, we do like little monthly gatherings. So that's our group. So we post daily in our group. We also check in with each other. So we have, when somebody else posts, we congratulate them and we share with them their successes and we share with them, tips if they're struggling with anything like motivation. But, we are cheerleaders for each other and give each other a lot of motivation and support within that group. You also need to make sure that as a discounted coach or as a walker, you drink your shake every day. You drink your shake at a discounted rate, or if you're not drinking Shakeology and you're using the performance line, you're doing those things at a discounted rate. Why not save 25% for using something that you love? You also are going to work out. Now, some people will take that to the next level and share those posts, share them on their public social media. I'm not saying that you have to share it on your public social media, but we want to see you share it in our group because that's how we know you are consistent and that's how we know that you're there showing up just like we are. So we want to see you show up every single day. You also know how to modify your order. So I will send some separate videos how to modify your existing orders. What I mean by that is if you want to change your shake flavor, or you want to change your ship date, or you want to switch to the performance line instead of Shakeology because you have too much Shakeology on hand, which, I mean, who could ever have too much Shakeology on hand? I never do. But so you have the ability in our FAQ section to modify your own order. And so as a walker, as a discount coach, you have the ability to do that, and you should know how to do that. You should also know how to do that in case anybody does place an order from you. That way you can walk them through it because they have the ability to do that too. I also want to make sure you know where your websites are. It's important that you know where your websites are just so that you have that in your back pocket. It's not something you have to set up right away, but know where they are and know where you need to go when you do want to help somebody out, and you can set them up. Also, I want to make sure that you set up the ACH. ACH is Automated Clearinghouse, I believe. Is that what it stands for? Ask the girl who works at a bank full-time, who works in, risk managing a collections department. But ACH basically means your direct debit, or your direct pay, actually. So there's a form that you can fill out, putting your routing number and your checking account number in there so that you don't get cut a paper check. Once you earn your first paycheck, you'll want to make sure that you have that set up so that you're not getting a paper check. Because if you get a paper check sent to you, they take $2 from it. So set it up for an automatic transfer into your checking account. Beachbody weeks are Wednesday to Wednesday, so you get paid on Thursdays. That's also when things like rank advancement and all that stuff happen. So that is being a walker. So if you have any questions about that, I want you to make sure that you let me know right away. So that's level 1, okay? Level 2 is what we call a jogger. A jogger means that you are going to be just like a walker, but you're going to take it up a notch. So you're going to be sharing your journey a little bit on social media. You're going to be sharing in our group. You're going to be encouraging others in our group. You're going to be motivating others in our group. You're going to be looking for people on social media that you can help. And even outside of social media, in your circle, in your office, in your kid's school, or in your school if you're a teacher, looking at the people that are in your lives that might need a little bit of help and talking to them about what you're doing, sharing your journey. And I'm not talking about selling. I'm talking about sharing. I'm talking about sharing your journey with where you are, where you were when you started this journey, and what Beachbody has done for you, what the programs have done for you, what the convenience of using Beachbody on demand has done for you, which trainer inspires you the most, something you learned that day. So you'll be learning a little bit about that stuff, or sharing your journey that way. And you'll be learning a little bit about the business, meaning that, you want to supplement your current income a little bit. It's not that you are looking to replace your full-time job, or maybe you are. We'll get to that later. But you are willing to help other people. You want to bring new people into our community, and you want to help them do better and be better. So that's another step. You're going to help bring people into our community. So when somebody signs up as your customer and maybe they learn what you're doing and they want to do it too, and you show them what you did by getting a challenge pack, you share with them how to get the best bang out of your buck and get a challenge pack. And then you bring them into our group so that they can see the community and they can have the accountability and they can have the support as well. So you're going to learn about your business activities a little bit, and you're going to learn where to get your common answers to your common questions. So using our FAQ, using Google, using YouTube, using our coach training sites, which we have lots of coach training sites. So if you have decided you are a jogger, then you need to go through our coach training. And if you are ready to go through our coach training, then that's what you need to let me know as soon as you're done watching this video. Then we will set up what's called a GSR call, or a Getting Started Right call. So I can share with you how to get started right away, setting up your business, setting up your websites, and doing things to share your journey and letting people know, hey, I'm a coach. I'm here to help. Being a coach does not mean you have to be at your goal. Being a coach does not mean you have to be an expert in nutrition, nor does it mean you have to be an expert in fitness, nor do you have to be certified in anything. Being a coach means that you are there sharing your story and being supportive to somebody who's struggling with where they are in their health and fitness journey. And all that means is that you're there to support them, show them how you got started. And by sharing with them how you got started and how you've made results happen for your life, you are then paying it forward to help them be better. All right, so that's what our joggers do, okay? Now, our runners, let's talk about our runners. If you are a runner, that means you are ready to make this business a successful business. You want to supplement your income, potentially quit your full-time job, potentially get rid of a secondary job. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you want to help supplement the household income. Whatever your situation is, if you are a runner or a sprinter, that means you and I need to talk right away. If you are geared up and excited and you've had great transformation already, or you are just starting your journey, it doesn't matter where you are, but if you want to start helping other people right away, then you are everything a walker is, everything a jogger is, but you are also participating in our team page. You are participating in our Coach Basics training. You are inviting other people to join you in our journey, and you are knowing and following our 4 vital behaviors every day. Now, if you're a jogger, you want to probably follow our 4 vital behaviors too, and I will talk a little bit about those before I wrap up this video. You're going to participate, though, as a runner. You're going to be willing to ask questions. You're going to learn about new business techniques. You're going to participate in our team calls and the National Wake Up Call every single week. You're going to support, engage, and motivate your current and past challengers. You're going to bring people into our community. So these are the differences in the 3 different types of coaching. Again, we have our walkers, we have our joggers, and we have our runners. As a Team Beachbody coach, I am going to ask you to please commit to at least the following, all right? 1, I want you to participate in creating a healthy, positive, motivating, and uplifting community. All right? You can do it. I know you can. That's why you're here in the first place, because you've already been doing that. So I want you to continue doing that. Next, I want you to encourage others and offer assistance, especially if you've been in somebody's situation before, whether they're in our group or whether they're just someone in your life. But I want you to encourage and motivate and inspire all the time. 3, I want you to be willing to share recipes, tips, motivational quotes in our page, on your wall. If you have something that you have found that is absolutely delicious, share that recipe, because people are always looking for something healthier to eat and enjoy. The other thing, the 4th thing I want you to make sure that you are doing on a regular basis, I want you to let your coach know if you are going to stop ordering your shakes or performance line, or if you're going to put them on hold. What that does is it creates what we call an inactive coach. In order to maintain active level coaching, you need 50-point volume or personal volume every month within your own personal volume, like I said. So, Shakeology is 90 PV or personal volume. Energize is 38 PV. So just to give you an idea, if you are not going to have active volume for the month, then I want you to please let your coach know, because what that does is it gives the coach a heads up that something could be changing in their business status. What I mean by that is some of our ranks are determined by the activity level of our downline coaches. So it's important that you let your coach know if you're not drinking your Shakeology anymore, and don't feel like it's a bad thing or a horrible thing, or don't feel embarrassed by it or anything like that. It's just important that you let your coach know, because what if you're having issues with it? Or what if you need to change your flavor? Or what if you, you just have too much? What if you fell off a little bit? Let your coach know. That's why your coach is there. Not only does it affect their active level, but it affects their ability, my ability, to help you in your success. So make sure you let your coach know if there's anything that changes in your status or activity level. Also, number 5, touch base with your coach on a regular basis. Your coach will probably touch base with you. I know I do, because it's who I am. But touch base with your coach on a regular basis. Don't ghost them. Talk to them about your current goals, whether they're health goals, financial goals, fitness goals, your business goals, your family goals, your relationship goals, whatever it is. Talk to your coach about it, because there's a very good chance that maybe your coach can offer some suggestions with personal development that might help you better plan or better reach the goals that you have that are out there. Okay, I'm trying to wrap this up. I want to make sure that you guys reach out to me as soon as you watch this video, okay? I want you to tell me, what level you're ready to go. And these can change. This can change at any time. You can go from being a walker to a runner in a month if you wanted to. You don't have to stick with your level. It can change at any time. But I want you to let me know, reach out to me directly and let me know what level you're ready to go and what your first goal is for this business. And your first goal for this business can be your goal, a financial goal, a family goal, a personal time goal, whatever it is. All right. Thank you again so much for joining us today. And I appreciate your confidence in us and the Fun Fitness Fanatics team. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on our team page. Have a great day.